Righto, and up to number 8 of our top 10 web design tips for your website. As you can see here with the big eye, that we're doing scannability. Now, scannability basically runs on F-writing, as we've seen earlier here, where the eye will run across the top horizontally, lead down, read across horizontally a wee bit more before leading off to the left-hand side of the screen later on. How we want to do how to cover this is to have a basic structure which will help the eye lead or go where you want it to go. So in saying this, some examples of what I've done in this site is to have your most important text at the start of every paragraph, and to make it bold, perhaps to help the eye to see it easily when it stands out. In saying this, that you can also use emphasis in different variations, but the bold stands out, and to use this, the emphasis can be used later on for other keywords within the sentence. Other ways to structure your website is to have headers and subheaders and subheads. This allows you to have white space within your content, and as well you are able to use the hyperlink and anchor tool functions to your benefit, where you can get say table of content up the top and it'll link to your heads or subheads later on. Also, even if you don't have your table of contents, you can skim down the page and you'll see basic information that you're wanting to find straight away. Other ways of structuring or to use the web design or text functions to your benefit is to have colored text on your hyperlinks. A lot of the time the default one is color is always blue, but you can keep it to your theme. But basically what you're wanting to do is to have longer details in your hypertext, so they're just not looking around and they'll find these little bits of, I think it's called bird poo in your text, and this will distract people from reading or skim reading, so they'll get disgruntled and they'll leave your site. So they need to make it quite easy for them to read as well. And again, underlined is always beneficial if you're not wanting to go down the path of using too much color. That is all for scannability. See you for number 9.